everybody, and welcome to RipTech Labs. Now, this is first episode. Yeah, okay. But here's what I'm going to do. In this box right here is the original Atari 2600 that I had when I was a kid. We got that, I think, back in 1979, 1980, something like that. Yeah, it was a little bit late to the whole party, but we got plenty of games in here. Now, I haven't seen this thing. I mean, I opened it up to make sure it survived the trip. That was all. I know that there's several games, controllers. There's some cool stuff in there, if I remember right, as long as it's still there. I have no idea if this thing still works. If not, we'll figure it out. If it does, then we're going to play around with it and see what we got. So, let's get right to it. Sorry if the audio's bad here. I'm using the audio off of this camera right here since I can't find my other microphone at the moment, and I'm just going ahead and doing this. So, let's see what we got. Oh man, this box looks familiar. Let's get rid of some of this garbage. I can use some of that sending out 3D prints and stuff. Oh, look at all this. Oh boy. Hot day. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so what's in the shoebox? Let's find out. Games. Oh man, I didn't throw these away. See, what happened was, when I was in college, I took all this stuff to college. That was 1990, right? And I decided that I didn't have room for all the boxes. So I took all the boxes and I threw them in the trash. Yeah, I know, and they were still in pretty good shape. I feel bad about it now, but that was freaking 30 years ago, so I don't feel that bad. But then again, I do. So I saved the instructions though, which is way cool. So we got YARS Revenge. We got, oh my god, the comic from YARS Revenge. Oh, this is way cool. Look at this. I forgot about this. This was awesome. This little comic. I mean, dude, check this out. There's a whole comic book on YARS Revenge. Ah, I remember this. Yeah. Haha, this is great. I'm going to have to scan this in. I'm sure it's already out there on the internet somewhere, but I forgot I had this thing. Oh my god, the Razak Solar System, Planet 3, Yard Headquarters, the Zorlon Cannon, Neutral Zone Planet Up, the Kotal Enemy Camp, the Energy Shield. I mean, they had this whole lore. I remember this game being a big deal when it came out. I remember going to the, god dang it, I remember going to, like, the mall and going to Sears and stuff and dying to play it on the display machines. And it's got Laser Blast, Tutankhamun, Midnight Magic. Oh wow, the pinball game. I forgot I had that. Alright, Solaris, however you say that. This was a cool game. Desert Falcon, not so cool. Pac-Man, this one is the one that got me in trouble and grounded me from this system for like an entire year when I was in a 4th grade or something, because we weren't supposed to play it when we were home alone, right? But I would, and I don't remember how exactly, but I got busted, and it was off limits for the Atari for a year, 365 days, and it was because of freaking Pac-Man, because I was a Pac-Man nut. Okay, Combat, what's this one? Ah, Space Invaders, okay. Asteroids, Tic-Tac-Toe. This game, I tell you what, Surround, oh my god, that was the most boneheaded game. Submarine Commander, Stellar Track. Ooh, what is this? Enter the Dark Destroyer. Does this have to do with Star Raiders or with that other game? Oh wow, what is this? I don't remember. Is this from Star Raiders or is this from... It's gotta be from Star Raiders. Look at this. It's gotta be. I don't know. Joust. There's Star Raiders. Yeah, see, that's gotta be. Defender. Super Breakout. Popeye. And then... Okay, so that's all the instructions. We'll have to do something with those later. That's kind of awesome. Alright, so we got... Check this out. 2 paddle controllers. Hopefully they work. They're in really good shape. They're nice and clean. Hopefully the insides aren't garbage and whatever. Alright, so as you saw, I had all of these instructions. See, I thought I had more games than this. Maybe I'm remembering with a certain amount of, what's the word I'm looking for, nostalgia. What game is not here that I thought I had? Oh yeah, my Star Wars Empire Strikes Back game is not in here. There's stuff that's not in here. Where is it then? Wow, okay. Actually, that Empire Strikes Back game might be upstairs in my Star Wars collection. This is very true. What else is missing from this, though? God, I swear I had more cartridges than this. I don't know. Well, anyway, I mean, there's Popeye, Tutankhamun. I thought I had it. The Empire Strikes Back game was a Parker Brothers cartridge like that. I thought I had a few more Activision games. Oh well, we'll mess with this later. So, what's in the box, man? Okay. Here's the magic converter box. I don't know if I'll have to use this or not, to be honest, but you plug the RF modulated signal into this port right here from your RCA yellow jack. This would go to your TV, this would go to your antenna or cable box, and when you wanted to play the game, it would be on TV, and you'd have to turn your channel TV to channel 3 or 4, and then shoop, and this would take over that channel. Pretty cool. I don't know if this modulated output, I don't know if my TV here will pick that up. We may have to rig up a converter box or something, but we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, the piece de resistance. This is the Star Raiders controller. Now, this was also used, I think there was like a programming cartridge, game cartridge. I think at one point you could use this on, and maybe like some kind of quiz game or something. But other than that, this was the only game this came on. And this game came in a box like this thick. And I threw it away, yeah. But this gave you access to other screens during the game. You could, computer on off shields. Let's see if I can get this up here by the camera. There you got, your 4 view, your galaxy map, your hyper warp, computer on off, shields on off. So, there's 7 more buttons here. We could have had to control more stuff, which would have been way cool. But yeah, we'll see if we can get that guy working later. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap. There she is, my 6-poster Atari. And okay, replacement joystick. All right. Yeah, I remember right up the time I wore these joysticks out. Okay, here's the original power plug. Oh, this way. So hopefully this guy works. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Oh no, where are the rest of my joysticks? They're not here. Oh no. Yeah, that's disappointing. I had 2 joysticks that just aren't here. They were original, red button Atari joysticks. Well, that's sad. Maybe they were complete garbage and they just got thrown away. Oh, okay, and the RF cable is not yellow. I guess being a RCA plug, I just automatically went to yellow, being a, whatever. But this is like the composite video, they call it CVBS. I think it's composite video broadcast signal or something like that. I could be wrong. Tell me in the comments, please. Yeah. Okay, bubble wrap out. Let's just pick this guy up out of here. Now, what are we gonna do with you? So, alright. Let's get this out of here too. Let me zoom in a little here. Alright, so here's our Atari. My Atari. This is mine. Oh my god, there's a broken switch! When did that happen? Look at that crap. I didn't do that. See, my sister did this. She had this for a long time. I didn't break that switch off. That's terrible. I'm going to have to find a replacement. I'm sure I can either print one or make one somehow, or just buy one. Let's see if we can untangle this power adapter. I made this cable so ungodly long because what you do with this, both these cables, was you pick this entire box up and like take it out in the middle of your living room floor or on a coffee table or something. So these cables are like, 10 feet long, both this and the video cable, just so you'd have enough room to do that. They weren't wireless or anything like that. So you got 10 feet of wires, both the power and this. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to do anything. Well, first thing we're going to do is plug it into the SAN core and make sure there's no shorts or anything like that that present themselves. So here's what we're going to do with that. Alright, so here's our SAN core. It is turned down, it is on. What we want to do, and I'll do a whole video on this SAN core unit later when we get into antique radio stuff, but turn this to your amperage, and then you slowly, let's see, it's turned on. So, okay, if anything's wrong, it'll, like, if anything's shorted, this current will, you know, shoot up at a voltage. I don't know what it actually takes. Wow, nothing. That's interesting. Okay, so let's just stick a cartridge in there. Good old Combat. Let's stick Combat in there. Now, if I flip that, I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, I doubt this is a power-hungry maniac of a device. But, I mean, okay, there's 100, and let's dial this all the way up to line voltage. There we go. You can see the little red mark there. Is about 117 volts, so you know that's line voltage. But there's no current being drawn here, which I think is really weird. Yeah, okay, well, here's what we're going to do then. We're going to try to hook it up to the TV and see what we get. So yeah, here we go. I got it on the SAN core, I turned it up, nothing happened. It's drawing no power at all. It doesn't flip at all, so I don't know this is coming out or not. So hold on a second, let me get my voltmeter and we'll check this output. Give me your what's the polarity on this guy here? Let's see. It is, oh look, the adapter, oh there it is. Okay, outside negative. Alright, that's cool. 9 watts, 9 volt, 500 milliamps. Okay, so 500 milliamps. Yeah, okay, it's not even going to pull 1 amp, but it should come up to this. So maybe this isn't working at all. I don't know. Let's find out. Let me make sure that's actually... Oh, that was interesting. What's going on there? Why is that output volt 0? Oh, that wasn't making contact. Oh! Hold on a second. Let me do a little... bend these stupid things out a little bit. What the hell? Why does that not make a connection in that? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like not making connection in the plug here. Okay, well that's neat. Anyway, do we have any kind of voltage here at all? Oh my! Let's shut that off right now. Yeah, that's a bit more than 9 volts. What? So, yeah, you can't see that, can you? I'm measuring the output on the power supply, which is 9 volts, right? Let me make sure I read that right. 9 volts. Right? Output, 9 volts, okay. So, what we have here is a small problem, because, don't do that. What we have here is a small issue. I mean, here's my power, right? Look at that. Why is that showing 13.3 volts? That sucker's 4 volts out of whack, man. 4.5 volts out of whack. That's wrong. I guess that wall wart's screwed up. Okay, so hopefully we didn't fry anything in there. Okay, well, crud. First thing we're gonna do then is figure out how to power this with 9 volts instead of 13 volts. I mean, I got that. I don't want to cut this up. Is this the same as a headphone jack? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? honestly don't know if I have a male plug for this. Got some cables I could take apart, but nothing I want to cut in half. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Got this guy here. If I could get 9 volts onto like one of these, that might be doable, because I can take and I can screw this apart, put a wire onto this, focus, put a wire onto this guy, screw that into there, put that in there, and then that should give me power, right? Are these the same? Oh, look at that. Look at that, kids. They are identical. Okay, so I'm going to shut this off, and when I come back, I'll have, hopefully, 9 volts. Stand by. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this box. This is the Magic converter box. We're going to hook, crap, I got to have a 375 ohm transformer. I have one though. I got to find it though. That's going to be the fun part. Okay, so it's doing something there. Take this cartridge. Hey, can't hurt, right? Ha! Okay. It's there. Ha! So, by God, it works. Okay, let's plug a joystick into this bad man jamma, and let's go to work. So, we know this works. Plug that in without shorting out my power. That might be a neat trick. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that, it works. How awesome is that? The image is not great, it's full of ghosting, and I don't know if that's in the NTSC signal or what, but, you know, we're going to run with it. I mean, so yeah, it works. This is cool, man. Alright, so that's out of the way. Let's shut this off. I want to, kind of want to nerd out on this for a second. I hope I remember how to play it. Let's try Star Raiders. So this game, this was one of the later ones. I say that, it's probably like 83, 82. Okay, so this was 82. Where's the controller? It uses this controller, as we've already said, in the secondary joystick port. You leave your regular joystick in the first port. So, okay, Star Raiders on. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Love how it's got this little kind of rolling pattern through it, you know, because the digital stuff's trying to, you know, keep up with the NTSC, which is a scan line thing, and it's doing its best, and it's, you know, not perfect by any means, but there it is. So, okay, we reset. Now, we use our controller here. Like, we go forward view, that's where we are. Gal map, there's your map. See, okay, take this second. Gal map. Hyper warp, you have to, like, move your thing. If I remember right, get up there, take care. This joystick is dodgy, man. Now you're warped there, right? Okay, computer on and off. I don't know what that did. Shield's on and off. It doesn't really say anything, does it? Okay, there you can see computer P E T. So the computer is off. P E S. No? Yeah, I don't. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh, we got company. Oh no! I mean, come on, this game was pretty cool for 82, man. Like a first-person shooter. And I thought there was a way to improve your speed. There we go. Oh. energy depletes during the game, so the more you fire, the less of that you have. So you can block their shots. Oh, I just hit my master. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. We got shields on and off. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's neat. But, you know, I'll have to read on it. Okay, well, there's your taste of Star Raiders, right? Okay. What else we got we can revel in here? Oh, the pinball. Yes, this was another one of the later games, if I remember right, was Midnight Magic. It was, let's see. Oh my god, this was, okay, no, that's right. See, Midnight Magic was a, I want to say it was a pinball game for like Apple II and Commodore and stuff. Because it's got here 82 Broderbund software, so yeah, that would have been a thing on, you know, Apple II and stuff. Then it says here 88. So in 88, 3 years after Nintendo came out, Atari was still putting cartridges out, and really, this one was pretty cool, but none of them were as cool as the stuff Nintendo was putting out at the time. I mean, Nintendo came out and just blew Atari right out of the water. I mean, it was wild. You had to be there. Ooh, this is like gummy and stuff. What the heck? All right, I can't get it back out. What's going on? Oh my god. That's very interesting. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. Why can't I put this in all the way? Okay. Ha! Bingo. Yeah, and I need to get a capture device hooked up to this to work properly, but I don't have one, so, you know. Well, I do, but I don't have it set up. So, anyway, I think you can just... Nice. I'm going to turn this camera off since it's not really being used. Flipperty, flipperty, flop. Oh, yeah. Boom! No. Okay, good. Boo. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, I haven't touched this in like 25 years, so, you know. I really don't remember when I had this last, to be honest. You know, oh, look at that garbage. Oh, saved by the bounce, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Durr. No! Okay. Oops, I keep hitting right instead of left. Game over? Nope, not yet. I got one more. Okay. Oh! Is it gonna be enough? Nope. Okay, game over. Alright. Cool, huh? Alright. I don't want to see if these... Oh, man, this cartridge does not want to come out. Wow. Oh, man. Okay, paddle games. Okay, there's Street Racer, Super Breakout. What else did we have for these paddle controllers? Street Racer, Blackout, or Breakout. Submarine Commander, did that use it? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I think that was it. Wow, okay. I thought we had more games that these paddles worked on. Well, whatever. Alright, Street Racer. That was one of the lamest games. I mean, let's be... Okay, let me take the joystick out. Paddles in. We're going to see if these guys work or not here. Because these things had a tendency to get really scratchy with age and dirty, and sometimes the traces would go away and they just kind of quit working and stuff. So, okay, there I am on the right. Yeah, cool. Works like a charm, man. Speed it up. Oh, no. Okay, I'm on the right. Okay. The button's not working. There it goes. Yeah, the button speeds it up, so you can see me right here. Alright, this button's a little dodgy. There it goes. You can speed up. And there is a pattern to it, if I remember it. You can change this up. Let me turn this volume down. It's kind of obnoxious, isn't it? Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright, so there it went. The button kind of works. Ha, I'm winning now. But I mean, this was what you'd sit at home on a weeknight, on a weekend, and you and your friends or your parents or your brother and sister would sit in the living room floor with this on there in the middle of the floor on the coffee table, and you'd be on the couch with controllers, woo, you know, playing against your family, your friends, whatever. And this was almost better than board games and stuff, because you had other people. I mean, there's games on this, you can take a second set of paddles and plug them in here, and you can play 4 people in some of these games. Warlords or something like that. And I mean, most games nowadays you can't do that. I mean, they're multiplayer, but they're all internet, so you have, I mean, but this was multiplayer right there in the same room. I mean, that's what you had. And yeah. Why am I not recording this? Son of a bitch. Why am I recording it? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Oh, game's almost over. Am I going to win? Oh, God, I'm not going to win, am I? Crap. Nope, he just kicked my butt. Unless I can pull. Nope. Yep, that's it. Game over. Wah, wah, wah. And then it cycles through all the colors indefinitely to not wreck your screen. I'm a little curious why. See, this is supposed to be a solid color right here, and it's not. And I wonder if that's something to do with that box maybe is not tuned up right. I don't know. But it works. I mean, but it works. So, I mean, first off, I gotta thank my sister for hanging on to this thing and then giving it to me. Appreciate that very much, because this is cool. So what I intend to do with each of these games here is kind of go through the history of them, go through I have the instruction books right here, you know, these comic books. That's cool. Alright, so there it is, Atari 2600 that I had when I was a little kid back in 79, 80. Heck yeah. Works like a charm still. And here I thought I'd have to take it apart and fix it. The only thing I'm going to have to deal with is that power adapter, which that's all it is. The internals must have just completely, heck, I don't know. It just doesn't work. Putting out 12 volts, that doesn't help any, does it? So yeah, there you have it. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.